Today's movie is Wander, a new desert noir starring Tommy Lee Jones and Thomas Jane. Wait, that's not Thomas Jane. Coulda fooled me. In this movie, Aaron Eckhart, not Thomas Jane, plays a mentally unstable former cop named Arthur, whose daughter was killed and his wife was rendered invalid in a car accident. Always eager to embrace a new conspiracy theory, he now lives in the desert by Tommy Lee Jones, who plays a kooky tinfoil hat radio host who is reminiscent of another Jones. One night, a woman from a tiny New Mexico town named Wander calls into the show and begs Arthur to come investigate the alleged murder of her daughter. Sure enough, Arthur arrives in Wander and is convinced that the sleepy little town is hiding something big, something tied to his own daughter's death. Will Arthur uncover the sinister mystery of Wander, or is he just crazy? Well, I guess you'll have to watch the movie, or look at the IMDb. You do you, my friend. The opening scene of this movie in which the woman's daughter dies was really good. Unlike a lot of murder mystery noir type movies, we actually see the crime happen at the beginning, and the clever thing about it is that it raises more questions than it answers and gets you hooked instantly. As Arthur goes into the town and investigates, I started getting a little concerned. It was starting to look a little too formulaic, and I started thinking that I was going to be able to call the ending. It looked like this was going to be a desert version of Shutter Island or that stupid Sam Worthington movie Shattered. Editor's note, I called this movie that is called Fractured, Shattered. Please comment below telling me to kill myself. Thank you. When you have a mentally unstable guy as your protagonist and the story is told from his point of view, there are a lot of ways things can go very badly. You could have the ending be, oh, it was all in his head and he's just sitting on his couch drinking rock and rye and eating Cheetos. Or, our hero is actually the villain. Are you shocked? So, as the story went along, I was concerned that all my time was going to be wasted by an unoriginal and stupid twist ending. But to my surprise, the movie sticks to the landing, and the ending of the film, especially the fantastic final shot, was the best part of the movie. It won't blow your mind, but it might make you say, oh, that was pretty clever and not terrible like I was expecting. There are a lot of dumb things in the middle part of the film, like Arthur finding clues that didn't add up, and storytelling choices that were just a little too convenient to be believable, but they all came together by the end and the story was pretty satisfying. I liked the supporting cast. This seemed like the type of movie that Tommy Lee Jones would completely phone it in for, but he did a good job. The rest of the supporting cast was solid too. I'm kind of 50-50 on Thomas Jane, Aaron Eckhart. I think he kind of overacted. I think that Sam Worthington did a better job with this kind of role in Shattered. Editor's note, I called this movie that is called Fractured, Shattered. Please comment below telling me to kill myself. Thank you. Even though that movie was worse overall, it was a decently shot film too, and I liked the desert setting, and the musical score had its share of memorable moments, so overall I'll recommend Wander. If you like a good conspiracy movie or a desert noir film, you'll have a pretty good time. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.